Have you ever wondered why temptation is such a prevalent part of our existence? It's a question that lingers in the corners of our minds, often unanswered. In the depths of the Bible, in the book of James, chapter 1, verses 13 to 15, we find an intriguing narrative about temptation. Let no one say when he is tempted, I am being tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, and he himself tempts no one. But each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire. Then desire, when it has conceived, gives birth to sin, and sin, when it is fully grown, brings forth death. Now, to comprehend this passage fully, it's crucial to understand the context. James, the author, was a leader in the early Christian church, writing to Jewish Christians scattered across the globe. He was addressing a myriad of issues they were facing, including trials and temptations. In the scripture, James is making it abundantly clear that temptation does not come from God. Instead, it originates from our own desires, which, if not controlled, can lead to sin and spiritual death. Applying this understanding to the topic of overcoming temptation, it becomes apparent that the first step is acknowledging the true source of temptation, our own desires. Recognizing the internal origins of temptation can help us confront it with honesty and humility, rather than blaming external factors or divine entities. The second step is cultivating self-control. This is not an overnight process, but a gradual journey of personal growth and spiritual maturity. The Bible offers numerous teachings on self-control, emphasizing its importance in leading a righteous life. Proverbs 25, verse 28, for instance, states, "A man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls." Without self-control, we are vulnerable to the onslaught of our desires and the resulting temptation. The third and final step is seeking divine assistance. While the Bible makes it clear that God does not cause temptation, it also assures us that God provides a way out. In 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13, we find a promise. No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, he will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it. In summary, overcoming temptation involves recognizing the internal origins of temptation, cultivating self-control, and seeking divine assistance. Remember, it's not about the absence of temptation, but how we respond to it that truly defines our spiritual growth and personal character. So as we navigate the complexities of life and grapple with the ever-present reality of temptation, let's remind ourselves of these truths. Let's strive to control our desires, lean on the divine support, and walk the path of righteousness with confidence and conviction. Remember, the power to overcome temptation lies within you, and with God on your side, no challenge is too great.